Right, where are the students? You realize that's your cue to stop eating your wonderful chocolate dessert and come up to the stage, please, students. Minister Nzimande and Mrs. Nzimande, Deputy Minister Gina, outgoing DG, Dr. Philip Ndwaga, specially invited guests, Councillor Shen, awards finalists, ladies and gentlemen, and students. Some of the students, as you'll realize, are here with us in Johannesburg, and some are in Cape Town. And as you saw, the students and I learned an enormous amount on this tour of facilities in the Western Cape. It was very exciting, and I don't know how we can say what, but basically all of our heads are full of knowledge that wasn't there before. The future of our country depends on young people who have a passion for science. And there are many talents that we need, but we also depend on some of our incredibly talented young people taking and passing the STEM subjects, that is, science, technology, engineering, and mathematical subjects. Leadership for the future depends on young people who have integrity, who are willing to work hard, and on at least some of them being excellent in the STEM subjects. And that is why we have the Brilliance program. These are the students who have all of those qualities. I think it's fair to say that the future of South Africa depends on scientific and technological knowledge. The energy crisis, the crises in health, education, and the environment cannot be adequately addressed without people who are equipped with the right skills. We need people who have a passion for solving the major challenges we are facing and who make a choice for such critically important study courses and careers. That is why the Brilliance program is so important. We recognize top maths and science matriculants once they are registered for relevant courses at university. Now, you'll say to me that I've left out some students on this stage who have terribly important skills, and you would be right. We need those students who are excelling in social sciences and humanities too. We need students with excellent vocational skills in all fields. But tonight, the NSTF is celebrating bright young people in the sciences, medicine, and engineering. These are the skills that are among the most difficult to train and where the generational backlog is the hardest to catch up. These are the fields where we need to see transformation, growth in terms of numbers, and investment in their futures. All the students are selected for their high marks in matric for physical science and mathematics. All of them had averages of science and maths of 90% and more. They are the top achievers from the matric class of 2023, selected from all over the country, from every province. At least one boy and one girl from each province are selected as the very top achievers if they chose to study STEM-related courses at university, and most of them have. This year, we selected 2 additional students because the same top marks were achieved by the girls in 2 of the provinces, namely in Mpumalanga and Gauteng. The average mark that these students attained in the National Senior Certificate exams was 98% for science and maths. The students are here for that reason, and that's why we are wining and dining them and have been celebrating them through the tour. These are the only criteria for this program: achieving the top marks in maths and science, their choice of studies, coming from public schools, and then gender and province. 9 of the students happen to be doing medicine. 6 are doing engineering, and 5 are studying in other science-related qualifications. 7 students happen to be studying at the University of Cape Town, 5 at Stellenbosch, So 60% happen to be studying in the Western Cape. 2 are at Wits, 2 at University of Johannesburg, and 1 each at Pretoria, Sefako Magatu, UKZN, and Free State universities. The public schools from which the students happen to come are spread among the 5 quintiles. Quintiles are the 5 categories that the Department of Basic Education uses to indicate the level of a school's resources. So the poorest resource is quintile 1, and the best resourced is quintile 5. The students who come from the lower quintile schools, from quintiles 1, 2, and 3, happen to comprise 60% of the group, while those from quintile 5 schools are only 35% of this group. All but 2 of the students also took life sciences, biology, for matric, and did extremely well in that subject too, their average marks being 93%. The Department of Science and Innovation and the South African Council for Natural Scientific Professions are sponsoring the Brilliance program this year. The department also provides funding for the awarding of some partial bursaries for selected students in need. Our sincere thanks to our sponsors for acknowledging the achievements of these remarkably talented students. And with that, could I please ask the SACNASP CEO to come forward and to be on the picture with the students, and a representative from the Department of Science and Innovation. Oh, I can't ask Dr. Mduaga, that is a pity. Madam Deputy Minister, would you like to come forward and be honored with the brilliant students? I would appreciate that. Wonderful. Thank you very much. And to the students here and in Cape Town, this is our new Deputy Minister for Science, Technology and Innovation. Students, the NSTF recognizes the hard work and perseverance that was demanded of you in matric, and the strength of character that you needed to persist and be among the top achievers. May you all be successful in your studies and go from strength to strength. Please congratulate the brilliant students of 2024. Now we have another exciting announcement, and that is that 3 of these students are going to the UK later this month to attend the London International Youth Science Forum, courtesy of the Department of Science and Innovation again, and the City of London. Mr. Richard Myhild, Director of the London International Youth Science Forum, is in the audience in Cape Town, together with Professor Kelly Chibali of the UCT, who is part of the LIYSF program this year. Professor Kelly Chibali is also a previous award winner of the NSTF Awards. The London International Youth Science Forum is being held from the 24th of July to the 7th of August at Imperial College in London. The 15-day program welcomes about 500 of the best young science students from over 80 countries. To qualify for the program, students must be between 16 and 21 years of age and be passionate about science. The program includes 10 main lecture demonstrations, visits to the best UK university departments, laboratories and research centres, and 4 specialist lecture sessions from a choice of 32 lectures across a wide range of STEM subjects, such as artificial intelligence, nanotechnology, engineering, robotics, biology, medicine, chemistry, physics, maths, and astrophysics. it was terribly difficult to choose the students because ideally we wanted to provide all 20 students with this amazing experience. Not only are all these students super smart, but many of them have a way with words. A number of them also see the bigger picture and how their study fields relate to the problems that the world is facing. But there was only enough funding for 3, who were selected through an individual interview process. In the end, the winners of the London trip are Faith Nonkazimulo Ndlovu, studying medicine at the University of Pretoria, who matriculated at Kutsalani Secondary School in Mpumalanga. Yes, here she is in the smart green suit. Ms. Romana Suleiman, studying medicine at the University of the Witwatersrand, who matriculated at Lenasia Secondary School in Gauteng. There's Ms. Suleiman. And Mr. Rialivua Kaku, studying computer science and computer engineering at the University of Cape Town, who matriculated at Tengwe Secondary School in Limpopo. We will now listen to some students address the audience. There are 4 of them, and the first one is here with us in Johannesburg, and then we will cross to Cape Town for the other 3. Firstly, Kamugelu Katlehu Neo Mosikile, who hails from the Free State and who is studying computer science, data science, and statistics at the University of Cape Town. Kamugelu matriculated from the I said it well this afternoon. No, I can't. From Selelekela Senior Secondary School, which is a quintile 3 school, with 100% for both maths and science.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you are well. My name is Musikiri Kamhelo, and I'm all the way from Tabong, Tabanatswana, in Gauteng Free State. Yes. Yep, and I'm also studying the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Statistics, and Data Science at the University of Cape Town. And today, I want to leave you with a very short but powerful message that really that hard work and dedication lead to success. So along my journey, I came across some challenges, but I didn't let them drag me down, but rather I saw them as opportunities to grow and learn. And also, overcoming the obstacles, those sleepless nights, they just brought me closer and closer to success. So, in simple terms, it just means you need to keep on having that unwavering commitment and dedication and always stay focused on your goals and never ever give up. And eventually you will get where you are going. You will achieve greatness. Yep, and my last words to you are, your future is in your hands. And you have the ability to make sure that it is extraordinary. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much, Kamugelo. There you have it. Sleepless nights prepared him to study throughout the night. So here in Cape Town, we have 3 students. They say the number 1 fear in life is public speaking. Number 2 is death. And number 3 is dying while you are public speaking. So let's see how they do. I'm going to invite to the podium our first student, Nina Venter.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nina Venter. I grew up in Nelspruit in Mpumalanga, and I attended Hoërskool Nelspruit there. I'm currently studying molecular biology and biotechnology at Stellenbosch University. When I was in grade 11 and 12, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. I was advised to do medicine based on my good high school results. I knew it's a very secure profession to pursue, and a while later I visited a virologist. And that was when my eyes went open to see a wide world of science, an endless universe of opportunities, many of which I didn't know about, and even more of which I will never know about in my lifetime. I felt quite overwhelmed when I realized how many options there were. Then I decided to turn down the offer to study medicine and instead do a BSc degree, in order to expand my horizon of knowledge in science and to get exposure to a wide variety of possible careers in science. That has got to be the thing I love the most about science. It isn't a set path along which my life will follow, but rather a voyage through the unknown that I can explore and take different routes and carve out my own path. According to Professor Jonathan Jansen, curiosity is a key aspect of becoming a great scientist. I am beyond curious. In fact, I am dying to discover this wide world of science and to see where my degree can take me. I'm just an average girl from an average background, and I want to thank the NSTF for investing in me, believing in me, and inspiring me to be brilliant. Thank you for feeding the flame of curiosity within me and supporting me in my future of science. Thank you.
Thank you, Nina. There you have it. Just an average girl asking you to teach her some science. Next up is Melissa Miller.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Melissa Miller, and I'm currently studying mechatronic engineering at the University of Stellenbosch. My journey into this field began with my passion for maths and science. I've always been fascinated by how one can integrate these fields to create innovative solutions that push the boundaries of what we once thought possible. Choosing mechatronic engineering was a natural fit for me because it represents the perfect blend of mechanical, electronic, and computer engineering. This interdisciplinary approach to problem solving will equip me with the skills to tackle complex problems from multiple angles. Looking ahead, I'm interested in pursuing a postgraduate degree in biomedical engineering. This field intrigues me because it directly aligns with my desire to make a meaningful difference in the lives of others. I am particularly interested in developing affordable and equitable medical devices that will serve communities that are so often overlooked. I envision a future where technology bridges gaps in healthcare, making essential treatments and diagnostic tools accessible to all. By combining my background in mechatronic engineering with advanced studies in biomedical engineering, I aim to contribute to the creation of innovative solutions that can improve the quality of life of many. And with that, I would just like to thank the NSTF for an amazing week that exposed all of us to a lot of different fields of science. Thank you.
Thank you, Melissa. And last but not least, he's on his way to the UK, but he stopped in Cape Town. Here he is, Ria Livua Kaku.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As the old saying goes, we save the best for last. So I would like to tell everyone that my actual name is Ria Livua Kaku. I know it's a bit difficult to pronounce, but yeah, I understand. So people just end up calling me Ria. Yeah, I think that's more convenient for everyone. Currently, I'm pursuing a BSc degree in computer science and computer engineering at the University of Cape Town, which is just around the corner. And it promises to be a very interesting few years for me, and I'm really looking forward to them. Now, I would like to thank the NSTF for hosting us this past week. It has been really interesting, fun. I also made a lot of friends along the way, and I think I'll keep this in my heart for the rest of my life. And also, it has really motivated me to keep working hard towards my degree and also towards my professional career in AI. hopefully. And I would also like to, congratulate everyone, the award winners tonight, and I wish everyone a prosperous year, and also good luck with all your endeavors. Thank you.
Well done. Let's give another round of applause to all our brilliant students. So we congratulate you. Thank you for your passion. Thank you for your commitment. Of course, the beautiful thing of this evening is that everything that you said tonight is recorded. That means you have a record to hold yourself accountable. If in a number of years you do not deliver on what you said you would, I will be the first one to remind you of this evening. So well done again, and congratulations to the class of 2023. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your commitment, and thank you for choosing science on this exciting journey of yours.